Introducing Professor Paradox. Welcome to Dimensions Creating Characters. So this is the character, yes, based off of the Ben 10 Professor Paradox. A little bit, some inspiration, but definitely an original character I'd say overall. But yes, love the name, decided it would be a good fit for this guy. But yes, he is a time traveler nonetheless. So within this world of dimensions, magic exists, but time travel magic is particularly rare just because of how unstable it is. But there is a team of 3 heroes that does actually, that do end up going through time travel and everything else to fend off certain villains, of course. So this is one of them, Professor Paradox. He's essentially the gadgets guy of the team, and I decided to start with him first because he's also, I'd say, probably the main character they tend to follow. He's definitely the brains. There's a character who's the bronze. I think I'm going to introduce him last. And in the middle, you've also got a let's see. I guess a bit of a brainy guy too. He's kind of the guy who helped him with making all the machines and everything else. But I'd say Professor Paradox is definitely the one who works on all the weapons and everything else. That's what it is. This dude works on the weapons. The second person definitely helps more with the actually build the time travel and like all the math and equations and all that stuff for actually time traveling. And then the third guy is the bronze of the team. So I think that definitely is a better way of putting that. But with that being said, I don't know why I took his head off to put the scarf need to go on. But nonetheless, yeah, he's got a cool scarf. He's also borrowing designs from The Traveler. If you saw that, The Traveler, the character, he's not a time traveler, but people believe that he is. He's a bounty hunter, actually. The Traveler character was in a previous episode. He's a bounty hunter. People think he's a time traveler because of this dude. They look very similar. What was it? They're not twins, they just happen to look really similar. I thought it'd be really funny if one of the bounty hunters or antagonists of the series, people always think he's like this time traveler going through messing up things, always has like police trying to arrest him, when in reality it's actually this dude, because they both do wear a scarf, but the traveler wears an orange scarf, this dude wears a red scarf. But yeah, so some similarities between characters within this universe. But yeah, it's got this cool sword here. So yeah, smart dude but with weapons. Second dude will be smart but with time travel, specifically those equations. And third dude is, he's got a big old hammer, like a scythe hammer sort of thing, so I'll be really happy to introduce him. And yeah, I'd say last note, it'll be this character. We'll introduce the more sciencey guy in tomorrow's video. And then on Friday, we have a special video coming out based on the a comic suggestion that I got. It's a plot twist. It is Lego Ninjago. We will be doing Lego Ninjago, but if the ninjas were in dimensions. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the username that said it, but Virus Games, I think that's who said it, but I will definitely give the credit in the video itself. But yeah, bit of a promotion there. With that being said, that is Professor Paradox, and I'm going to show him to you guys up close. And here we have Professor Paradox, and I didn't do as much backstory in this episode because his backstory is a bit of a mystery, but of course if you watch this episode and you end up watching the series when it comes out, well, you'll have a nice little mystery to look out for. But yep, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. As always, tune in next time to see more characters. Look out for the Lego Ninjago video on Friday, and as always, have a great rest of your day.